In this lesson, you will learn to write your own CSS in a separate file and then use them throughout your application. Okay. So there are a couple of ways of writing CSS. If you go to the official documentation, let's scroll all the way to the top here, and you see there are a couple of plugins available. These plugins will support importing these files such as .css, sass, less, or stylus. Okay, so you can give it a try. It will take you to the GitHub repository, and there is information about how to install and how to use. Okay, however, there is an easier and much reliable way if you want to just write some CSS and import so that you can use in your entire application, and that is the one we're going to do, right? So you already saw how we could put images in this static folder, and you could refer to them from anywhere from your application. For example, like this, you don't have to import or anything like that. You can just refer /static/ the image name. Okay, in a similar way we can import CSS files as well. Okay, and that is the most straightforward and easier way. Okay, and you can rely on this. There is no plugins or anything necessary. There is a very less chance of you getting errors and have to do a lot of configuration. Okay, so let's begin. Let's create a CSS file inside the static folder. Let's call it styles.css, and let me write a simple CSS here. Let's use a class name myNav, and let's give background color indigo. Okay, now we need to make sure that this CSS file is available in the entire application. So the best place for that is go inside pages, document.js, and just import here. We already have the bootstrap CDN, so let's put it on top, href/static/styles.css. Okay, so this way you can create a CSS file inside static folder and import in a document. So we have used the Stylesheet here, styles.css. Now with this we should be able to use this class name. Okay, so let's go to nav and let's try to apply that class name in this div. myNav. Okay, so this is the class name I applied. Let's see if the background color has been changed, and as you can see here, beautiful, we have been able to write our own CSS and use them anywhere in our application. So this is the easiest and most straightforward way of using your own CSS in your Next.js application.